Happy New Year. Welcome to episode 3 of my UK investment journey. I know it's been a while. I think it was 3 months ago I did the last update, I think episode 2. It's just been really busy, really. I kept saying to myself, I'll do the next update, but then, life just got in the way. But hey, here we are. Just a quick recap. I think the portfolio was standing at 6,000, or almost 7,000, back at the end of September. And I think my holdings back then was Clinigen, which I've still got, Barclays, which is long gone, and ITV, which is gone as well. I'm just gonna get in the activities and go all the way back. I've been really busy, as you can see, to September, end of September, to sort of do a quick recap. So I sold out of Barclays because I just wanted to get out of the financial sector for a bit. It was one of those where my conviction for it wasn't as as strong as I would want it to be. Just a quick recap for this. This is my time horizon for most of the investments, or all of the investments I've got, will be 5 years minimum, and I'm not looking to diversify into 20, 30 holdings. So I'm looking for a very select few holdings, 10 maximum, and building each position to be over £10,000 each. Actually, the aim is £20,000 each if I'm able to max out my ISA for the next 5 years for each holding. So I didn't feel comfortable being in the financial sector with Barclays because even though it was a value play, I didn't see a very clear path for the future for them. Well, at least for the next 5 years, I think. I mean, I could still make money with it, I think, because it's way below its value at the moment. But I thought I'd just I'm better suited putting my money towards positive plays, as I see it. Actual growth. Companies that I think are gonna do really well going forward. So I sold out of Barclays, and also all this decision is sort of based off of a new holding that I found, which I will talk about in a minute. Sold out of that at pretty much break even. I think I made up £20 or £30 on it. But yeah, I bought a lot more Clinigen in the time being. I think my position went up to about 6,000 in Clinigen altogether. And then I came across a company called Synairgen at the end of October, or towards the end of October. It came on my radar because I think there was an RNS from the company saying they've just partnered with Clinigen to do to come up with an access program for their drug, which is a drug for basically to treat and cure corona. And I got interested in this company, and I read a bit more just to find out what's going on with this company, and I absolutely thought it was a no-brainer. I really wanted to go into this company. Synairgen, they are a drug discovery company, and they've been around for the past 15 years. They've got pretty much one of the, in my opinion, competent board of directors I've ever seen in any companies I've come across. They've been working on respiratory diseases for the past 15 years, so I thought they were in a really good position to actually make a difference, treating and curing this disease that we're all fighting at the moment. So I started building up positions in them when they were at, I think my first buy was, I think about £1.77 was my first buy at the end of October. Where is it? So the end of October was £1.77, and then bought some more at £1.74, and then just kept on piling on it. As time went on, as you can see, it kept coming down. 163 at that point. This is 138. So at this point, I was a few £1,000s down, and then something happened. I think around this period, just a couple of weeks after I'd started building my position, 2 weeks exactly after starting my position, it tanked completely to under £1, and that was because vaccines started coming out. So every sort of drugs treating the disease tanked pretty much, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it was very uncomfortable. I was at one point about, I think, £5,000 down, or something like that. I think it was about £4,000 down. But I took the opportunity to buy more, so I bought some at £1, bought some under £1, 87 p, 84p, and then my last one was at 77p. So brought my position altogether to about, I think it was £11,000, at an average price of £1.09, and then just held since, until I think the second week of December, when it started going back up again, and here we are, over £5,000 up, and it's not even back at the placing price yet. So it's not even at the price of my first purchase yet, and it's quite up considerably. So very healthy there. I sold out of ITV because it went past the 90p range, because 90p was the ceiling that I was willing to invest in for the next. I think I said to myself, if it's gone past 90p, and everything hasn't actually gone back to normal, but it's just raising up out of sentimentality, I can't add any more to that. And so I looked at the position, it went past the 90p point, and I just thought I'd take profit from it. I think it was about £2,000 profit. I might come back to ITV at a later point, but for now, I just didn't feel comfortable investing in it, knowing things haven't actually gone back to normal, but it was just sentiment that pushed it past that price range. I'm still very bullish on Clinigen, and as you can see, I've got a limit buy there. It's gone up to £7 down. I'm sort of hoping it comes a bit down, because this position, I'm looking to actually build £20,000 in this position in the next, before the end of this year, basically, because I really think this is going to do really well. But please do your due diligence. Don't buy, you won't take an advice from a stranger online anyways, but just in case you think about doing that, don't. I plan on building this to at least £20,000. It's one of the what I called the 10. Synairgen, it is one of the 10, but I wasn't. It's a lot more speculative, so I thought I'd only put half of the what I would viewed other positions in this, because I know at any point this can either 10x or it can just tank. It's very volatile. It's not for the faint-hearted, so don't play with it, basically. And then N4 Pharma, that's short term, pretty much short term, very short term. This is possibly half a year holding and then just sell off. I think that's pretty much it from me. And money weighted wise, it's looking like this: 55,000, 55% to 55,000. I wish. And that's pretty much it. Anyway, still late. Next time. Good luck. Take it.